If you're looking for huge financial rewards through the rest of the year, these are the changes that must be made now. Check it out.
Desert light, he paints the skies, Sonoran mystic with ancient.
Hello, Aries. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly tarot advice, guidance for your investments and your financial week ahead. If you have Aries anywhere in your chart, you found the right place to be. We did have flyers, as you see those jumpers. So we're going to take them as they popped out. We're going to put them up here, and they are in the reverse, which is interesting because I don't often read reverse cards, but these are telling me what I need to know, and that's the important thing. So let's get to it. Additionally, hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. Again, Spirit, tell us what is important for Aries for this week. And there we go. Another jumper this week. The Lover's card. Oh my goodness. I'm loving this. Right now you have two of the major arcana cards. When the major arcana cards come out in a reading, especially in this number, because there's only three cards out and two are major arcana, it is the universe telling you that these changes, this whatever's happening, will be lasting for a while. It will not be just momentarily. Oh, look at this, a tower card. Oh, that's 3 out of 4. Whoa. Aries, you have some changing to do. The bottom of the deck is the overall energy of the reading for your environment. And so your environment this week is about choices and change. Make sure that you're paying attention to the choices that are in front of you, and make sure that as you see things shifting, as choices pop up, as changes come along, make sure that you're trying to understand completely how they're impacting you. The card for you this week is the Hierophant in the reverse. So your energy this week is not about following the rules. It's not about status quo. You are wanting and needing to shake things up this week. So we are not sticking with the norms. We are not going to sit back and relax and say, oh, okay, whatever comes our way. No, no, no. We're going to change the rules. We're going to make an impact and say, you know what? I'm going to impact the rules in some way. And so this is a week to shift things, to make things happen, to change things and get things moving forward in a different way. Okay, we're not sticking with status quo. The card, which is the clarifier for that, is the Chariot card. So the Chariot card is let's make things happen. Let's put things into place. Let's get started changing things, and the changes will be successful. They're going to be good for you. So whatever is happening this week, there's an energy around change, there's an energy around choice, and there's an energy around what you are wanting to do or have done, and realizing that's not been working. Something's not been quite right. So jump on that. Make sure that we're doing things. Make sure we're changing things up. Make sure that we are not happy with the status quo, and make sure that we're looking at options. What is it? We have a 7 of Wands here. So it's interesting. There's not a lot of people around you that's bringing a lot of energy around change. It's not the people you want to change. It's the investments. It's the choices you're doing. So if you are in, look at the different sectors you're in. If you are in big caps, maybe you need to move to mediums or small caps. If you are into tech, maybe you need to move out of tech for a while into something else. If you are not into tech, maybe you need to go there. If you haven't tapped AI yet, maybe you need to get into AI. Again, these are shaking things up. You are doing something that you haven't been doing before. You're not staying with the rules. So say we're seeing a decline, and maybe we're seeing an increase in oil prices. Maybe you should short oil. Maybe it would make sense because maybe the issues in the Middle East will calm down quickly, and the price of oil will come back under control, and it'll drop. And therefore, as it drops, the value is going to go. We saw the defense stocks go up because of Israel's attack in Iran. And all of a sudden, they came back down. They're coming back down this week. And so with the week coming ahead, what could that mean? The thing is whatever the changes are happening around you, they're out of your control because this is the change card. But they can align with you. Apparently these changes align with you, even though they're out of your control. So use them to your advantage. And that's what I'm saying here. Break the rules. Do something that is not the norm. Get out of your safe space. Get out of your comfort zone, and make sure you're doing something to move things forward for you, because it's going to work to your advantage if you do it. Now we have a 5 here. This is an internal struggle because you're wondering, do I do it now? Is this the right time? That's a decision you're going to have to make on your own. But the reality is the struggle is with, again, the change in the asset classes. It's a change in the way in which you're doing your investments. It's not a change in in pulling the money out. So I don't see you taking the money out. I just see you changing into different asset classes or moving your assets around in some other way. But whatever it is, you're going to do it and you're going to have success at doing it. The lover's card saying again, that's what's aligned with you, and you're going to be happy. The home life is going to be happy, the home environment, which means again, you're going to be seeing the benefits. Because if you see here the celebration wreath, you see the empire, the home, the hearth is happy. And again, the changes that are impacting you are going to be good for you. And these changes actually usher in, this is a 6 of Cups. And so they usher in a happiness, but they also usher in planting seeds. So as you see the shift, as you see the shift into assets, as you see those asset classes now start paying off, you're going to see they're going to continue to grow. Whatever you're moving into has long-term growth potential. And again, as I mentioned here with these, we have 4 out of the 8 are major arcana. The first 5 were major arcana. So this asset class shift, this investment shift, whatever it is going to have a long-term lasting effect, and that's going to be good for you. So make sure you are lining yourselves up properly with what you see. Again, don't jump on the hottest fad. This is probably not going to happen again. Like the folks who jumped into the defense stocks and then they dropped. The defense stocks went up for a week and then dropped because it seemed like things weren't going to be as bad as they were. Don't jump on the fads. That's what this is saying. Don't fall in line with everybody else is doing. Do something that's fresh to you. The market's changing continuously. There's a lot of change coming, but you're going to align with that change. So it's apparently something you've been working with. And again, this is a 6. That's a 6 of swords. The 6 of swords is that confirmation that this is a journey. Stay moving forward, stay focused, and avoid the landmines, and you'll be fine. Again, plant the seeds. And additionally, when you're done this reading, go look up the angel number 66. It's going to be key to this energy of this reading. The 8 says, don't fall for this analysis by paralysis. Don't sit there and say, oh, I can't move forward, can't move back. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, and you should, and you need to. Okay. And when you do that moving forward, when you do make the choices and change, the Ace of Cups says you're going to be in a happier space for having done it. So this week, we're not sitting on the sidelines. This week, we're not sitting and letting things just pass us by. This week, we are not just being a passive participant. This week, we're active. We're getting in there. We're making changes. We're making shifts. We're looking at where our portfolio is, where it needs to be. We're looking at asset classes. We're looking at investment structures and places they should be. We're looking at the world environment and how that's going to impact what we're thinking. We're going to think outside the box. We're not going to think what everybody else is doing. That's not working for you. You need to think something beyond, and that alignment with your looking beyond is going to work well for you with the changes that are coming. And again, these changes are outside of your control. So start looking at repositioning your assets. Start looking at maybe new ways of investing too. Maybe again, if you are a long-term investor, buy and hold, maybe you need to shift it to be a swing investor, hold on shorter bases and take a little bit of gain every now and then. Or maybe even you want to delve into being a day trader, or more importantly, maybe looking at different markets. Again, the Forex exchange, playing with money pairs, the yen versus the dollar versus the pound, whatever. Again, also options. Options are a wonderful thing. Let's not limit ourselves with what we do. Let's look at something beyond. Let's make sure we're taking a full advantage of the market on the way up as much as the way down, because there's money made on both sides. With that said, you got some homework to do. I look forward to hearing how this resonates with you. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow button. Share this out to folks. I'm the only guy on the net doing financial readings based on tarot and guidance on tarot. So please do me a favor and help grow folks, help them to make their money as well by sharing my channel, and help me by growing my channel. That would be great. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, www.sonoranmystictarot.com. Check me out if you like a private reading. Go there and you can buy one through that site. Until next week, love, light, and blessings from my family here at Sonoran Mystic Tarot to you and yours. Have a great one.
He
Bye-bye.
paints the skies, Sonoran Mystic.